It was meant to be, I put my life on it. I ain't come this far just to die from it. You ain't on my way, nigga. Get out my way, on the way, I'ma stop till I'm.
Yo, it's my boy Serion, coming out with his new album called Nebula. Not everybody you love applies, okay? Got your girl Tiffany J on the first track. Check him out.
Get out my way, on the way, I'ma stop till I'm.
Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Coming up this high, thinking about you. Can't wait till next time. Knocks on my door. You the John Doe I've been waiting for. What we gon' do? What you got planned? What's in your mind? Down to explore. This John Doe I've been waiting for. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. It's funny, it's running into you. Remember last time. It's funny, it's running into you. Remember last time. Now I'm here. What you got planned? What's in your mind? Down for whatever.
It's a rainy day in Charlotte, North Carolina. It was storming about, let's say, 3 hours ago. It took me an hour and a half to get home from work. And then on my way home, I found out that the power shut off twice at the job. It was intense, you guys. So we are here. We're still in the season of taking it slow and refining our patience. I want to share a brief little story about something that happened and something that I want to work on. I had to pray and ask for forgiveness. The person who I wronged, they may know, but I hope and pray that they forgive me as well, because I sure enough did pray, and I was just like, So what I find is sometimes here's a Tiffany flaw, okay? I find that I lash out unknowingly out of as a defense mechanism, as a, I don't know, feeling offended, whatever the case may be. It sparks from some inner insecurity that I need to figure out what that is. And therefore, I basically buck up and give all this unnecessary aggression. And so that's what happened today. And it wasn't necessarily called for. The individual didn't reciprocate, but they just said, hey, they didn't know. And I tried to reconcile and kind of, recover pretty easily. And I mean, on a scale of 1 being the worst and 10 being the best, it was a solid a 6.5. I didn't really hit it out the ballpark, but it was alright. And so I was telling my friend, I was just like, that's something that I feel I want to work on. Why do I feel intimidated at times? And therefore, it's like I'm trying to defend. But what? What is that? I don't know what that is, people. And I feel like we may unknowingly be doing that to a lot of us. We may be doing that to each other, and we don't even know why. And that's why we have to always, we have to always interact and move in compassion and in grace, because you never know what said individual could be yourself. You never know what that person could be going through, dealing with, what wounds that they hadn't healed from, etc., right? And so that's what I noticed. And the more that I recognize those things about myself, the more that I want to fix them. I don't want to be that individual who lashes out and act like they don't know no better, just because. That's not cool. It's not fair. And once you know better, you need to start doing better. So that's what I want to do. So yeah, that is a start. Okay.
Confident, vibrant, and quirky with an edge, this is 10 Minutes with Tiffany J, featuring the inside scoop on her mind, embodying interests, thoughts, and opinions. Also, the day in the life of an upcoming artist as she juggles the world around her, a 9 to 5, along with a handful of gifts and talents that will blow your mind. All things Tiffany J on her website at www.misstiffanyj.com. Now, let's get into the show.
I had a beautiful dream, very beautiful dream. I am at my job. I had just come from another store because I'm going to be doing overtime this week. And I came into my shop. I was the only one in the shop. And I was writing some paperwork. And when I turned around, somehow there was just a pile of boxes and stuff that was on the counter inside the shop that I guess I must have been so focused that I missed people bringing that stuff in. And I'm like, where did this come from? It's just so much work, so much work, so much work. I said it's going to be okay. I had a few coworkers come in and ask me, what's going on? And I just said, I just have so much work to do. So much work to do. But I was just like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And so then there were, I think, three sets of people outside that was waiting for me in the counter to get their artwork framed. And so when I went out, everyone knows what the framing counter looks like, but in this particular moment, it was like the counter transformed into like a stage of a thing. We had our typical island, but where the frames and the moldings were, it was a tall black wall and a beautiful black floor, amazing tile, and this open area with like stage lights. It was as if I was in Chicago, like in that movie, and I was on stage, like selling the frames and everything. So one lady, she was bringing something back, and I was discussing, it's going to be okay, we're going to make it work. And she was like, cool, because I trust you. Then this other set of people, we made, sorry you guys, I just woke up. I was just trying to, it's so fresh. This other group of people, I'm giving them all the pizzazz, I was on stage and we were working it out. And then, so I think I had some people come and help the other two people with their projects. And then there was this one lady, she had a hat on, and she had about like 3 or 4 pieces. They were canvases, beautiful paintings. And we worked out, everything that we were going to do. She was so excited. So the first two, told her the prices and everything. And maybe they probably came up to like $400 together. And she was cool. The last one was like huge. And then the price was just like astronomical. It was like $800, right? So usually I don't flinch or anything like that. But something in me was like, this is a lot for her. And so, when I turned the computer around to tell her what the price was, she looked at it and I said, oh, hold on, give me 1 second. They're calling me. Let me go do this really, really quick. So I walked off. I said, take some time to think about it. It's going to be okay. Take some time to think about it. And when I came back, she had this look on her face like the world had ended. And she was like, we got to roll it up. And she started taking her, rolling her projects up. And I said, what's wrong? I said, it's okay. I said, you don't have to do them, today. We can, it's good that we came up with this idea. We can do it one by one. We just don't have to do them right now. And she said, you don't understand. She said, I'm going home. And I said, oh. And then I grabbed her hand. Like she could see her tearing up. I grabbed her hand and I said, it's gonna be okay. And then we just had a moment. And I hugged her. And I hope I can recite everything that I said in my dream, in the prayer. But I said, it's going to be okay. I said, I pray that you have a peace to get through this time. This me and you meeting was not about the framing, but this encounter was to let you know for both of us that it is going to be okay and that you can do this and that you will have the peace while you are still here and when you go home. God is in the midst of us right now, and everything is going to be all right. And then we just hugged and hugged and hugged. And that was my dream, guys. And then I'm waking up like, did this happen? No. Was I at work? No. Just here, right here at home in my room, having this beautiful dream. And so when I think about it, when I try to dissect it, so let's back up. There was a moment where I'm walking around, outside of the frame shop into what I saw was a stage area. And it was beautiful, you guys. It was beautiful. Just imagine going to a theater and them kind of turning that into what would be a framing counter, if you've ever been to one. Like, that's how beautiful it was. That's how immaculate it was. The backdrop was just so tall, all the way up into the sky, or the ceiling rather, and it was tall. It had all those moldings, and then the floor was just, beautiful black tile with, sparkles in it. And then you would hear choop, choop, choop. The lights would come on. And then it was time to perform. And the people were like, this is amazing. But then when it came to that one lady, the lights weren't there. It wasn't about a show. It was about being led to, I still, did my thing. I performed, but for her, it was more personal. And that meeting was not about getting things framed, but it was to remind her that it's going to be okay. And for her to share that she was going home, and I don't know why she was trying to get the things framed. Maybe she just wanted one last hoorah or something to do to I don't know, just enjoy life. And maybe they were memories and of places she had been. I don't know. And the fact that she opened up and said she's going home, it was probably wearing on her, And so I think I have been tugging with the thought of interceding for other people and on their behalf. And that's exactly what I did right then and there in that moment. I put myself aside and I took a moment to pray for her and let her know that it is going to be okay. And I believe that that is one of the next phases of where I'm going. And that could be my confirmation to do just that. And it will be okay for me too. And I can find joy and peace in doing that. But I have to make sure, as my friend states, that I have to make sure that I am full, mind, body, and soul, so that I can be for the body of Christ. And that's my dream.
In a perfect world, one we never know, would I be in love or be alone? Is it meant to be? Is it destiny? For two lovers to possibly meet, and I don't know what life has in store for me, and I don't know what tomorrow would bring, and all I know is that I feel the need to have you here right beside me. That was another edition of 10 Minutes with Tiffany J. I hoped you all enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. Now you can get more episodes on my website at www.misstiffanyj.com. But don't stop there. Hop on over to the music tab and check out your favorite Tiffany J record, starting with my latest singles, Work For It and Callin' Me, which is on all digital platforms. Also with a bomb video showcase on YouTube featuring the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina. All right, y'all, this is for the few people that I rock with, and if you want to connect with any of them for their expertise in their craft, hit me up so that I can link you. First, I want to shout out my indie label 646 Entertainment Group. It's a one-stop shop for the ultimate music experience, artist development, engineering, road management, business awareness on how to properly release your songs, get royalties, and more. Next, I want to shout out No Gossip, Just Talk with Tanisha and Mitra, who inspired me to step outside of my comfort zone and start this podcast. I pop up every now and then with a topic, and we have a blast with Girl Talk 101. Special attention needs to be drawn to my boy, Sarian, for answering my prayers and becoming a part of my journey musically and beyond. More to come as life unfolds. I'll save some for later. Now, my jewel, no pun intended, is my accountability partner, who has like the exact same mind as me. When we link, things happen in the atmosphere. I am so glad we crossed paths. Angel, my love, you are an inspiration. Dance fitness is a lifestyle, and you do it with such ease. If anyone wants to be fit, curvy, wavy, let me know. We can get our dance craze on with Angel. She's also one of the guests of No Gossip, Just Talk, so make sure you check her out there. Last but not least for now, the Purple Charlotte Steppers Club, which embodies an entire dance community of some of the best people I've met on the planet. You'll see me live there Thursday at 6:30 on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram with the Purple Thursday Experience. Now, if you listening to this need ad space and want to join the platform, DM me and we'll discuss membership so that we can get your business out there. Reserve your spot is next with Purple Charlotte Steppers Club. You all take care.
What's up, Dance World? This your boy Herschel KG. This beautiful lady is.
I'm Tiffany J.
If you missed out last week, you do not want to miss out this week because last week was lit.
Amazing. So if you want to be in the building, make sure you go to
purplecharlotte.com.
Reserve your spot.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you can't make it, it's all right because you can go to Purple Charlotte Steppers Club on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And do what?
Join us live.
6:30 on Thursdays. We'll see you there. Okay. We your host, Tiffany J.
Herschel KG. Deuces.
We'll see you there.
got me up like this. Your love, it's your love. You got me up like this.